While Hamlet's soliloquy on mortality becomes a motivation for action in Act 3, these motivations are called into question in Act 5, when Hamlet encounters Yorick's skull. In what is commonly referred to as the gravedigger scene, Hamlet encounters the skull of Yorick, a court jester from his childhood. Hamlet remembers Yorick fondly, and he is overcome with a sense of unease as he stares at the grim remains of his former friend. Hamlet begins to think about the unavoidable decay of the human body and the hollowness of life. "Alas, poor Yorick! I knew him, Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. He hath bore me on his back 1,000 times, and now how abhorred in my imagination it is! My gorge rises at it. Here hung those lips that I have kissed I know not how oft. Where be your gibes now, your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar?" He turns to his friend Horatio and asks if history's most important figures, such as Alexander the Great, now resemble Yorick. Skulls buried in the earth. Horatio's response? No matter who you are or what you've accomplished in life, your body will rot away, just like everyone else's. Yorick's skull, like the ghost in Act 3, is a symbol of mortality, and Hamlet's encounter with this skull sets the stage, quite literally, for the play's concluding scene. In the final moments of the tragedy, Gertrude is accidentally poisoned. Claudius is murdered by the protagonist, and Laertes and Hamlet meet the same unfortunate fate when they are both stabbed by a poison-bearing sword. As the audience is left to ponder this bloodbath, we are reminded of Hamlet's thoughts and reflections on mortality throughout the plot. What did Hamlet fight for? And what does it matter if himself, Claudius, and everyone around them met the same fate? The story's ruinous conclusion is up to interpretation, but perhaps it can demonstrate that death is life's true equalizer, and vengeance can be frivolous.